Ni hao, ni zai jing ma. Welcome, my fellow Toastmasters, honored guests. Now that I have your curiosity on what I said, he knows, right? That was the title of my speech. Hello? Are you listening? How long is a Chinese man? That's not a question. That's his name. He lives down the street from me. Let me tell you about the first time I met him. I came up to him. I introduced myself. I said, "Hi, my name's Roger Grimes." That was him about to shake the limb right off the tree. And then he introduced himself. He said, "My name is How Long. I've married Tu Long, and we're Chinese." I said, "Nice to meet you, but I'm sorry you feel that way." Then he had this look of anger on his face. He goes, "Are you questioning that I'm Chinese?" I was like, "No. No, not at all." I said, "I'm sorry you feel that way about marriage, being married too long." Then he started laughing hysterically, much like you guys. I'm thinking to myself, are you messing with me? That's what I'm thinking. So I go to him. I say, "What are you laughing at?" He says, "That's my wife's name. Too long." Then he proceeded to tell me that his wife always says he never listens to him. And then he said that her favorite thing to say is, "Hello? Are you listening?" And then he told me whenever she says that, that's when he shuts off his ears and stops listening. I asked him, "How? Why would you stop listening to your wife like that?" He said, "She talks too long." Then he continued on and said, 3 years. I asked him, 3 years, is that how long you've been married? He goes, "No, I've been married much longer, about 20 plus years. But 3 years, that's how long is too long to not listen to my wife." Because after 3 years, she left me. That's what he was telling me, and I said, I'm sorry to hear that. He says, "Me too." But she found another man. His name is I'm Late. He's a race car driver. He's always in a hurry. Shortly after the two met, I saw on Facebook, "Congratulations, I'm too late. They just got married." I said, "You really are too late, aren't you?" He goes, "Yeah, she's gone." Then he had this look, a real serious look on his face. And he said to me, he goes, "Can I tell you something else? I really need to get this off my chest." Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, I just met this guy. He almost ripped my arm off my body. He told me his wife left him for another man. What else is this guy going to tell me? And he said, "I'm just messing with you. My name is Steve Linsky. My wife's name is Tammy, and we've been married happily for 22 years. And we're not Chinese." Then it made sense to me. I didn't want to say anything, but to me, he looked like a white guy from Montana. He had the cowboy hat, the boots, and he looked Caucasian to me. I wasn't going to ask questions. But the moral of the story is, you need to listen. Not just to your spouse, other relationships. Like relationships here at Toastmasters. Your friends, your family, your co-workers. And when I'm talking about listening, it's not just the words that's coming out of somebody's mouth. What about what they're not saying? What about the body language? How about the tone of voice? You can learn a lot about somebody when you actually truly listen to what they're saying. Look at their body language. They could be talking, and then they get real uncomfortable. Now you know it's a touchy subject. Or you could be talking, And then all of a sudden you got real comfortable. Maybe you just struck a nerve. Now you can use that and change your direction. Master manipulators use this kind of communication and listening skills. They get you comfortable with them, make you feel good about yourself, and then they take advantage of you. I'm not asking you to become a master manipulator, but you can take these same skills of listening and communicating and become a master influencer. Change the world. Change the world through positivity, one person at a time. Ni hao, ni zai ting ma, Toastmaster.